Hello everyone, I hope that all of you are doing well. Today I'm going to have an exciting shave with something new. I always try to use something new. We never used a shave stick on the channel, and I personally never shaved with a shave stick. Shave sticks are great for travel options. They're very compact. They don't require ball lather, which will be interesting part for me, and it's a little bit stressful. You know, probably if you watch some of my other videos, I mentioned I'm not good face latherer, and this one is relying on face lathering. Of course, I believe that you can brush it on your bristles on the brush, I guess, and ball lather, but that's not really the purpose. We're gonna use it as it's meant to be, so I'm excited. This one is by MUHLE, and it's Aloe Vera. As you can see over here, the top, brand new, never used. Can it focus? Okay, here we are. Very pleasant smell, nice, clean and fresh. It says aloe vera, but to me just smells like clean and fresh, not really like aloe vera. My point of reference in terms of aloe vera is the aloe vera drinks. They're very popular in Asia, and I personally love them. So I really need to imagine hard the smell of the drinks to see that it fits somewhere within these smell notes. But anyway, that's not important. It's a pleasant smell, and it's supposed to be practical and compact. The price of these sticks, last time when I checked, I think it's 16 Canadian dollars. Yeah, around that ballpark, 15-16 Canadian dollars. And I think that the refill pack, the cool thing is that this container, you can keep it and order a refill pack once this is gone. I think it was about 10 Canadian dollars. I'll leave a note if this information is not accurate. So let me prepare the face. We have the stick. So first step, as far as I know, we need to add some water to the stick as well. This may go horribly wrong, and I don't have a backup plan. But anyway, if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna reach for something else. Okay. It's not soft. Yep, it's actually quite hard. And I'll try to be as generous as possible. I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but yeah, you can see that it gets trapped on the whiskers. You get white. I'll add more water to it. I'm not adding on my mustache area because I generally don't brush too much there. I have no idea if I'm overdoing it or not. But there is certainly not lack of soap in my den. That's for sure, so I'm not too worried. I guess that this should be good. Seems nice and pasty and quite sticky. Yeah, I'll call it good. Have no idea. Maybe we will laugh at my failure now. I'm gonna use a synthetic brush. I was thinking to use my Zenith Boar brush, but I don't want to risk it. I'm not good face latherer, as I mentioned. Synthetic brush will be easier, so let's just use the trusty synthetic by TRC. I think this was the blue pearlized or something like that. It had a fancy name. I don't want it super wet. I'm also trying to be a bit quiet. My son is napping right now. They have summer break from the daycare, so he's at home with me. So let's see what will happen. All right, look at this. So it feels very sticky, which is a good sign. This means that it requires hydration. But that agitation, even when it's dry, it popped quite well. So I guess we'll continue to work it. How are you all doing, by the way? Are you enjoying the summer? Seems that everybody are going on vacation. Unfortunately, my vacation was early and finished. That's the unfortunate part. The fortunate part is that I had a vacation still. The strand scent is not too strong, but the soap is popping well. I'm not trying to rush it. Did I put enough for 2 passes or 3 passes? I hope so. I'll add some to the brush as well. Let me know if I'm doing something awfully wrong with the shave stick. Feels like a good first try to me. Starting to feel very slick. Very nice. And it's not too thin. I thought that it might be thin. Look at this. Quite a bit of lather here. Adding a little bit more. It just feels that it can take some hydration, which I did not expect. It's pretty good. I don't expect it to have a lot of structure. I don't know if I should expect it, I'm not sure. But it's certainly low structure, if that makes sense, but very creamy and looks and feels on my fingers quite slick. Yeah, the slickness is good. Okay, the first step wasn't a complete failure, which is a success. It's actually quite amusing how the lather starts appearing as you're rubbing the brush. Yeah, it's interesting. For the razor, we're sticking to MUHLE. This is the ROCCA R95. Gorgeous razor from my friend Chocho. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this was part of extra gift to the gift from Chocho, because when he ordered this, there were a lot of free stuff included from MUHLE, a lot of samples, this shave stick, so yeah, it was staying around for a little while, but now I finally will use it. And yeah, look at the structure, there are some tiny bubbles visible. Maybe I didn't work it enough, but honestly it's very, very dense and yogurty. So first impression by the looks of it, it's very positive. Let's see how the shave will go. Oh, and for the razor blade, I use the Blue Persona Platinum. I think that this will be the first time using this blade with this razor. Decent residual slickness, actually. Yes, really good. That's interesting. I do wonder if I worked the soap enough with the brush, but it felt that it popped pretty well. At least for a first time. Absolute beginner with shave stick. Oh, you see how the light changed? I guess a cloud covered the sun. I don't know if the camera caught that. Yeah, really nice slickness. What are your favorite shave sticks? There is one very popular and very polarizing, the Arco. Some people love it, and some people hate it. I don't have the Arco, but I smelled it, and to me, it smells like a very old-fashioned soap. I don't mind it, and I didn't shave with it yet. As I'm rinsing the razor, I saw a couple of kind of like dry soap pieces. Probably I didn't work the soap very well from my face. Or maybe it got trapped by the brush and wasn't brushed enough. Or agitated enough, not brushed. But all in all, really good slickness. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Very good first pass. I'm gonna prepare the face for the second. And actually I'm not gonna skip forward, because I think that as we're shaving together with a shave stick for the first time, it will be important to see how the load will be on the brush for more than one pass. And wow, okay. It's actually quite good. I think that we are set for 3 passes, if not even for more. So yeah, the soap is a bit on the expensive side when it comes to dollar per gram. But if you need it for travel, it's honestly probably worth it. I know that Arco is cheaper. I'm curious if Arco performs better. But yeah, you see how dense it is? So it's slick. It's dense, and this makes me think that it's gonna carry on water. Can take it. So yeah, that's good. I'm just making sure that I whip whatever soap is on the brush. Making sure that there is no dry soap left. It was picked from my skin. But yeah, honestly quite good. And that yogurty consistency. Low structure, but very hydrated and very slick. The glide of the razor is pleasant. So back to the Arco. How do you find the Arco? If you tried it or if you smelled it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Some of my friends, they don't like it. Some of my friends, they like it a lot. And some, like me, based on the smell, they just don't mind it. Very pleasant. And really good for traveling. I think that this is a no-brainer when you travel. Just grab a shave stick. The scent smell, as I lathered it, it's probably around 3.5 out of 10. So not too strong. But yeah, that slickness is very good. Yeah, now when I rinse the razor, there is nothing dry left there. So for the first working of the lather, I was supposed to add a little bit more water and to be a bit more patient. But as I said, hey, I'm a rookie face latherer. Okay, let's see. Plenty of lather left. Wow, amazing. It's actually quite convenient. And again, we can take some extra water. Very nice surprise, a lot of lather left. By the way, I want to thank all of you about your activity under some of the last videos that I uploaded. There are a lot of cool questions being discussed. You have a lot of interesting suggestions about razor comparison, which I took notes, so there's some fun videos that I planned to record. Thanks for that. So yeah, keep discussing things, keep asking things. That makes me really interested to see what you actually like, and also share how do you feel about my shaves, or maybe something I did wrong. I'm sure that I could do a lot of things today in a better way, so I would love to learn. For example, fun fact about the Persona Platinum blades is that with them I feel them that they're a bit hard. And what I mean by that, not that they're sharp, but that they lack flexibility, that the metal is maybe either thicker or tempered in a different way, I have no idea. And what's happening is that I get nicks more frequently with them than with other blades. Including with this one today, for the first time using it. I nick myself on areas where I rarely nick. Just interesting observation how you may find some blades to work better. Than others. It's exciting to experiment. But so far in most of the razors that I tried these blades, I feel them the same way, like a bit harder and less forgiving for my skin and my beard. I also have another shave stick that I received a couple of weeks ago. It's the Latoya. I know that it's another popular one. I don't know if it's as old as Arco. So now I'm excited to try it and to compare it with the MUHLE. Excellent! Wow, that was fun. Let's do a check and see how much lather is left. Look at this. And I feel it's nicely structured and it can take more water. Yeah, the structure is nice. Here we are. Yeah, it's a bit on the dry side now as it's staying on the brush. But yeah, that's good for another 2 passes without an issue. And yeah, I don't think that... I was a bit generous probably, I'm not sure. First time using stick when I was rubbing it on my face, but yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna rinse. Okay, even after rinsing the face, it feels very slick and very hydrated. Check with the alum. I expect with this blade to be worse than usual than when I use Rocca. Yeah, I can confirm right away. A bit more tingling. And I see that, yeah, quite a few spots are red on my skin. I'm not sure if it's from the blade itself that I overdid it, or maybe the soap a little bit reacts with my skin. But it might be just the blade, because it's exactly where I had a couple of weepers. Okay, for the post shave we're gonna keep it simple with tires and witch hazel to comb the skin. Generous amount. The witch hazel is great for recovery. So yeah, nice shave today. The only thing that I didn't enjoy is the blade. So after using these blades on 6 or 7 razors that I know quite well, I have the same feeling with every razor. They just feel a bit hard on my face, kind of like giving me nicking irritation a bit easily than other blades. So yeah, note to myself. But that doesn't mean that they're bad, they just don't work that well for me. For the brush we use the blue synthetic brush from the razor company. And yes, the focus for today, the shave stick by MUHLE, Aloe Vera, pleasant smell, not too strong, very convenient for traveling and easier to use than expected. I'm bad at face lathering and I made it work, so yeah, something to consider. I'll certainly keep one of these in my travel kit because it's very convenient. I don't need to worry about anything, a bowl, just grab it, one little brush and you're good to go. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate that you sticked until the end. I hope that it was good. Let me know in the comment what you think. Have you tried these shave sticks or other shave sticks? Meanwhile, I hope that you all stay safe and I'll see you in another video. Take care.